Salutations, Squadius Famius, and welcome back to another exciting episode of TTTT, Trip to the Thrift. And I know that I've been slacking on the summer of sickness. We've missed a few days, but that's because I was getting the good. I had to miss a few days, otherwise how was I gonna get these Umbro t-shirts? Say no more. So it's that time of the week again, that 10-minute Depop advertisement, even though I'm thinking about opening my own website. For the past week, I've literally just been smashing out, going to the thrift stores, going to the charity shops, getting as much stuff as I possibly can. I've actually been overdoing it a bit, but enough with the big up, big man. Just show us those quality garms. And we're gonna start with everyone's favorite bit of Trip to the Thrift, the summer t-shirts. Haha. Can you sense the sarcasm? So the first summer t-shirt of the day, we've got this What's the Story in Balamori looking t-shirt. You can easily see one of the hosts of CBBS wearing this shirt. You can just imagine Peppa Pig's dad wearing this summer button-up shirt. But wait, are those assorted fruits on the front of the shirt? We've got coconuts, we've got watermelon, we've got pears, we've got the beach in the background, we've got pineapples maybe somewhere. Don't ever say I don't bring you the heat. Next shirt. We've got this silky smooth 90s button-up shirt, no tag, because obviously the charity shop was so envious that they had to cut out the tag. This is probably like Versace, Burberry, probably Balenciaga, like who's to tell? The print on the shirt actually looks like one of those floors you get from a Spanish villa. Absolute madness on the front there. Got those floor patterns in full, just a wavy t-shirt. Let's move on to the next one. When you want to be summer but grunge at the same time, this is definitely the shirt for you. Almost camo in appearance, but dark and swampy in tone. A very nice shirt indeed. Catch me in the shirt in the middle of a mosh pit of a slow tie concert. Jeez, say no more. Next up, we've got the more traditional Hawaii aloha shirt. We've got that classic island, palm trees, waterfalls, oceanside design on the front. Caribbean, just to add that little souvenir touch to the shirt. It's actually a pretty wavy shirt. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Why would I lie to you? Authenticity is key. Moving on to the next one. If you're not feeling the beige, and why not add a little bit of sunset red into your life? Look at those scenes, fam. Instagram 2013 vibes. Look at the pretty sunset. Ooh. Santo Domingo. Mock the pronunciation in the YouTube chat if you dare, cowards. The most interesting thing about this shirt is the fact that it's printed on Fruit of the Loom, which is actually pretty crazy because I've only ever known Fruit of the Loom to make blank t-shirts and possibly sweaters every now and then, but never a button-up shirt. So this is a pretty rare find on the Depop page for like £200 maybe. Say no more, fam. And just in case you wasn't feeling island vibes, we've got the below the ocean type beat with all of the little fishies on that coral reef maybe. All of these exotic, colorful fish. This shirt makes Finding Nemo look like doo-doo. An absolute madness in itself. Just a crazy shirt for summer on the Depop page. £200 starting bid, let's say. No, that's eBay. But enough said, let's move on to the t-shirts that I actually like. So firstly, let's hit it off with that vintage craft beer Trolls t-shirt. Now you can't really see what's going on at the front, but like, take my word for it, it is a troll. In fact, here, have a closer look for your curious eyes. Or I could just show you the back where there's a bigger print on it. Yes. Oh, he's not holding a beer on the back, but he was holding a beer at the front, just so you know that I'm not a liar. On the back, he's just bursting through the back of the t-shirt. Like, haha, this man is drinking Trolls beer, you know. Watch out, he's cultured because he drinks that craft, bro. Moving on to the next one. Why not indulge yourself in the Jimi Hendrix experience? Now, I know this isn't like, oh my God, that's such a crazy Hendrix t-shirt. That's gonna go for like £500, you know, you're gonna be rich, son. I just thought it was a nice t-shirt. Unfortunately, not in my size, so one of you lucky viewers might get your hands on the Hendrix experience t-shirt. Cheap. Just a wavy as looking shirt. Say no more. Move on to the next one. Vintage England t-shirt. This is one of those unofficial products, which means it probably came off the market stall. Like, there's not too much going on at the front, just an embroidered little badge and a giant number 6 on the back. I couldn't tell you what player they're referencing. All I can tell you is somebody played number 6. Next up, we've got that Black Sheep Brewery t-shirt. I don't even know why I got this. I just thought it was a cool looking t-shirt, and I'm always a sucker for front print and back print, and it's got a nice little pun. Baha person, like, because you know, like sheep and all that. Enough said. Next up, we've got that Monster Mob Ducati 2004 t-shirt. Tiny graphic at the front, you can hardly see what's going on, but don't worry fam, I got you, because they expanded, zoom and enhanced the graphic on the back of the shirt. A ginormous Fruit of the Loom tag, just so you know that it's printed on a cheap, ooh, super premium blank. Absolute madness. This has to be somebody's grail, surely. Russell athletic sweater, Oak Ridge football, you know, that famous team that everybody is talking about, like, you know the one. Academy college font at the front. Russell Athletics doing the absolute most, not copy and champion by any means. Hold tight the Russell Athletics sweater. Next up, we've got this Maldives souvenir t-shirt looking like a Sonic Youth album cover. I could be completely off, and this is actually like the name of a band, like alternative punk rock, I don't know. We've got the Maldives and some elegant looking stingrays at the front. I'm not sure if they come in blue. They're gonna have to ask the manufacturer of stingrays, but here it is. Look at the front. Ooh, very, very sick. On the back, that's the Maldives' logo. Branding on point. Next, some Looney Tunes rip-off t-shirt that I thought was funny enough to buy. Some bootleg Wile E. Coyote looking skier with his classic catchphrase, "Don't follow me, I am crazy." Rolls right off the tongue, wouldn't you say? Quick close up, look at that absolute madness, just doing the absolute most. Screen printed tag means it's not vintage, so get out of here fam. 1992 Jurassic Park t-shirt. This was actually a really lucky find. Copped this in the charity shop. Look at the absolute waviness of that classic Jurassic Park logo. We've got some lightning coming in the background, just so you know they mean it's serious business. It's dramatic, low-key, edgy. We've even got a little bit of text there that says it's from 1992. And just in case you're not convinced, here is a ripped up Screen Stars tag. Say no more fam, but it's a size small, so you're dead to me. Next up, we've got another vintage 90s single stitch t-shirt, an old school Arsenal shirt with a classic JVC sponsor. How do I know it's vintage? Because it's got that single stitch. You probably can't see that. And of course, we've got the almighty blue Screen Stars tag, which confirms early 90s. There's not really much to look at with the shirt. You literally just have the old school Arsenal badge and JVC. There's not much going on at the back, but it was a wavy find. Found that today. Craziness. Next up, we have a cool looking Orlando, Florida souvenir shirt with a tiny as crocodile chilling on the front. Or is that an alligator? I don't really know what the difference is. Zoom and enhance on the big massive back print with all of that new information. Never do today what you can put off until tomorrow. Not gonna lie, that advice is very counterproductive, but it is fun when you see a crocodile drinking like a martini or some kind of mojito. I don't know where that drink is. I don't do cocktails. But if you want life advice from an alligator or crocodile, this is the shirt for you. Guaranteed. Now, next up, we have a couple of t-shirts that I'm not really too sure about. I can't tell if they're vintage or not because this one is double stitched. Oh, let me just show you what it is first. It's like one of those old school Guns N' Roses t-shirts. Guns N' Roses rockers at the front, and we've got some backsplash on the back. The tag is all faded and messed up, so I can't really tell if this is vintage or not. I'm kind of putting my money on it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below because like I have no idea. But I thought this was pretty wavy. Let me show you the next one. We have another, what I'm guessing is vintage Guns N' Roses t-shirt. If anyone says this is from H&M, I am going to scream. This one isn't single stitch and the label to this is quite ambiguous as well. It just says it's 100% cotton. Not very helpful. Ooh, size medium. I haven't seen any of these online, so if anyone has any information on this t-shirt, please let me know in the comment section down below. This is what the front of the shirt looks like. It's a very wavy graphic, and on the back we've got that classic Guns N' Roses logo. Is that a logo? I mean, on the front it does say it's from Spiral Designs. Spiral Designs, there you go. So I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but again, any information please let me know. Moving on, we've got that vintage X-Files t-shirt. Haha, I wish. Actually, this is an XFM t-shirt, the first alternative radio station where they probably played bands that had swear words in their lyrics. Craziness out there. I just thought this was a really cool piece of history. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I am the biggest fan of XFM. I've heard of it here and there, but I couldn't tell you the first thing about it. A Wikipedia search might help with that, but I've already said it. Size XL, printed on JTs. We've got that classic X on the front and FM on the back. The t-shirt comes full circle. And the last t-shirt I want to show you today is this Voodoo Glow Skulls t-shirt that I got from eBay. This one I decided to buy for my personal collection. You know, just because I'm the biggest fan of Voodoo Glow Skulls, I can name you 3 songs right now. They did Smells Like Teen Spirit, Feel Good Inc. and American Idiot. Honestly, my favorite band in the world, fight me. Quick close up of the front, we've got the waviest graphic of all time. Name a better album cover, I will wait. We've got that Juicy as Screen Stars label and a size XL to keep it baggy boys for life. Single stitch for them, say no more. This is in my personal collection. Before I forget, I also went to a vintage store recently and bought some Bape dice. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that these are like the craziest dice ever. You can buy these in a pack of 20 on eBay for like 70 to 100 pounds, but the vintage store was selling them in pairs for a tenner, so I thought that's a pretty decent price, even though I'm probably gonna get roasted in the comments for spending £10 on Hype Beast dice. In my opinion, this is definitely going to elevate your Monopoly game, and I just thought it was a cool little item to have, just to flex on game night, more or less. And that is more or less everything that I have to show you today. Everything interesting worth showing. I do have a bunch of t-shirts that I bought literally just for the labels, but I don't think this is interesting enough to put in the video. Not gonna bother, I'm just not even gonna mention them. Trip to the thrift coming stronger than ever. I would do a come thrift with me, but it is so boring. So I decided to streamline the process and to just get to the good stuff. But if you want me to do a come thrift with me, then just let me know in the comment section down below. If that's what you want, we'll make it happen. I will get you the results. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these items was your favorite. For me, it's either got to be that Guns N' Roses t-shirt or the Voodoo Glow Skulls t-shirt. But also, let me know what thrift finds you have been finding lately. I always like to hear people's success stories when it comes to thrifting. So just share the come ups in the comment section down below, because I love to see it. If you like this video, then please give it a like. If you dislike this video, then give it a dislike. If you want to support me and the channel, then all you got to do is press that little subscribe button and that little bell notification if you want to get notified when I upload a new video. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching my video. Summer of Sickness. How do I end this video? Bye.